Welcome back, and now it's time for a segment aptly named The American Renaissance. And a very special guest this week ahead of his tour of Australia. I'm joined by the host of the Rubin Report, Dave Rubin. Dave, great to see you as always. Welcome to the world according to Rowan Dean. Now, Dave...
Rowan, it's good to be with you.
It's great to have you, Dave. We have to start with the peace deal. Obviously, the naysayers on the left would have never believed this was possible, but here was the president proving them all wrong.
To find the criminal conspiracy.
Okay.
I was just given a note by the Secretary of State saying that we're very close to a deal in the Middle East, and they're going to need me pretty quickly.
So, Dave, many a slip twixt cup and lip. Celebrations rightly around the world, particularly in Israel and the States. But what could go wrong?
I'd rather talk about what could go right, but I suppose we could do what could go wrong. I mean, what could go right is that peace could break out. I know that would be pretty rare in that part of the world. What could go wrong? I mean, everything could go wrong, right? I mean, this is an area that has ancient hatreds, that has borders that are redrawn, you know, every couple decades, and we could figure out a million ways that this could go sideways. My suspicion is the next couple days will be pretty smooth. The Israelis will get their remaining 20 hostages back, and it's a little unclear how many remains of hostages who are no longer living. The Palestinians will get some prisoners out. They will get the Israelis to withdraw a bit out of Gaza. And then we will see. You know, I always consider myself a world-weary optimist. So I'm not out there just screaming joy right now, but I am overjoyed at the opportunity for a better world tomorrow. And I will say this is 100% credit to Donald Trump on this thing. I mean, he decided that America will lead the world again. And when America leads, other countries are happy to follow. It's called peace through strength, and it's really the only way that anything good will happen in the world. So it's a very good day. Yes, we can figure out all the things that'll go wrong and probably some things that we can't figure out, but right now it's a good moment.
I want to just play you a clip which fascinated me and amused me, and probably amused you no end as well. But have a listen to this reporter confessing that she suffered from Trump derangement syndrome, but now she's a recovered TDS sufferer. Have a listen.
By the way, it's much better to not have TDS. I'm happier, I'm healthier, more successful. I even think I got a little more attractive after I got rid of my Trump derangement syndrome. Yeah.
Now, Dave, I want to ask you a few things about this, because you and I have never suffered from TDS. You and I were right there at the beginning on the Trump train, and we talked about that. Although you were a long time ago, I guess a progressive young Turk, but you saw the light very early on, and we've discussed that in the past. But how popular is Trump becoming with former lefties? Are we going to see a shift from that lot, as we saw from that amazing reporter, who even looks better, according to herself?
Well, first off, it's not a coincidence that when you start realizing that individual rights and autonomy over your body and not having the government do everything for you, when you start focusing on that, you do actually start looking better. So I don't know who she is, but it wouldn't surprise me. They also always tell you that there's a lot of, we see these stories in the States, if you're working out, going to the gym a lot means you're a MAGA Republican. It's like, okay, yes. that also seems pretty good. As for the lefties that are waking up, look, the Israel thing seems to have drawn a line, but if you live in the West, you should broadly love the West. You should love the ideas of freedom. You should love the ideas of nation states. What Donald Trump has done is created the widest tent political movement in my lifetime. I'm 49 years old. I have no recollection of a movement that wasn't really political. I mean, that's the thing. Donald Trump, yeah, he has the religious conservatives, and he appointed conservative judges that overturned Roe v. Wade, so the conservatives love him. He's also the first incoming first-time president that ever was for gay marriage. Not even Barack Obama was. So what Donald Trump has done is hold many positions at the exact same time.
Dave Rubin, always great to chat to you. Thanks so much for your time.